The Asus ROG Strix G16 has been touted as the laptop that can quite literally do it all, whether it's a heavy workload activity like gaming, streaming, and editing, or even simple multitasking as a day-to-day workstation. The ROG Strix G16 is supposed to be your go-to partner. Now, I chose this laptop as my first gaming laptop to use it for every single reason I just mentioned, and after a solid month of integrating it into my workflow, I'm ready to give you my impressions of it so far and help you decide if you also want to pay that hefty price tag that it comes with. Hello everyone, my name is Cryptic, and I, like you, are a consumer and enjoyer of all kinds of tech, especially that of a gaming variety. Now, I recently found myself in the market for a new laptop because of three main reasons. The first is that my standard PC of 4 years, in fact the very same one that I made a video about at the very start of this channel, had finally started to show signs of struggling to keep up with my growing stream and editing demands. I also live in Florida, and the hurricane season last year was so devastating that this year I just really need to be a lot more prepared to be mobile, especially since a lot of my work happens from home. And lastly, I desperately needed a second monitor at my workspace, but unfortunately my workspace is so small that I already had limited options for incorporating one anyway. Now I'm telling you all these things because it's my responsibility as essentially a marketer of this product and potential influencer of your purchase to make sure that you understand that purchase decisions of this size should be made with intent. I personally can take anywhere from weeks to months to come to a final verdict on a big ticket item like this. And I'm not saying that you have to take that long too, but buying a PC of any nature will always be a case-by-case scenario. So please make sure that when you do make that purchase, that you're fulfilling at least some, if not most, of your needs. There were several ways I could have solved my problems without spending over $1,000 on a laptop, especially in this economy, but at the end of the day, the clear answer was that I needed something that was equally as powerful as it was portable, and most importantly, it needed to be affordable. Enter the ROG Strix G16. Let's talk some specs.